Good morning, guys. This is Alan here, and as you can see from last night, all right, I was looking for these levels to taken out, right? If you remember from my last night's video, right, eventually it came lower, took partials, closed my trade out when I invalidated my trade, ran higher, sank lower. Sadly, I was not able to get up for AM after that, and I was extremely tired. So we're really looking at PM. So the thing is, since AM moves so much, I'm not looking for PM to do a lot. And that's just how it is, right? So I'm not going to want to put on risk on the PM just because look how much AM moved. 830, right? This high to that low. I am looking for it to continue going lower, but I wouldn't be surprised if it just slowly trickled up to end the day. Right. I'm not looking at anything, I'm not seeing anything too crazy, in my opinion, right? Right now it is at the new week opening gap, constant encroachment, right? So if this is bearish, we wanted to see respect this area here, right? We want to see it continue to move lower, right? However, it's also liquidity has been taken out here, daily mean down here, and there's equal lows down here. So there's still further downside objectives, but at the moment, I'm not going to try and take a trade. If it's there, it'll show me that's there. But as of right now, I'm currently just gonna wait for it because I don't think I'm gonna sell into it when they just tax outside liquidity. You see the logic? It doesn't make any sense. Why would you sell when it's trapping sellers right now? Right? Doesn't really make the best sense to sell when they're trapping sellers. So I will be looking for this to run higher, right? Maybe move a little bit higher, and then maybe get some potential sells if it shows us. But I wouldn't be surprised if I just sit on my hands. So this took buy side right here, right? I'm looking for to maybe run these relatively equal highs here and then maybe use this as a area to sell off. So right here, right, buy side liquidity. So right here, oh, or maybe not. So this is a good price movement lower. All right. Looking to take out this low here realistically. This is good too. So you see how I took out this high here? Bang, drops lower. And I want to see it come lower and then retrace, leave a fair value gap and then retrace higher. That's what I'm currently looking for. But it looks like this is going to be, you can honestly buy this to go higher realistically, you know, just like I said, you can buy it or it might tag this, go into this level here, and then you can buy it higher to buy side. Yeah, like this technically is a bullish order block. So you can buy this, watch it run higher. But like I said, I'm not going to partake because like I said already, AM moved a lot. PM, I'm not sure about it. So kind of just want to let it rock for now. All right. Bullish order block right there, as you can see. Pushing slowly pushing price higher. If it comes up here, that could be your 5 handle run, right? Nothing against that. So I have highs up here, runs higher, drops lower, right? And then maybe one last push higher, tag out more buy side out, and then maybe look for something to happen, and then we can maybe see go lower. But as of right now, this is old buy side liquidity. So ran to old buy side liquidity, ran higher, right? Trapping sellers, now it's trapping buyers. I think it should run higher, trap more buyers, and then because sellers that got tagged down here, like lows right here. So I'll show you. Sellers got tagged here, right? Their stop's probably gonna be here or maybe above here in this gap. So we can see how price is moving, right? So we can see price shot up into that, retrace lower, new opening gap right here. Boom, boom. Constant encroachment. Price is right there right now. So this would be an area where I expect price to kind of move in my favor. All right, this is a good retracement from lunch. Right, lunch retracement, and then PM session running higher run stops here. Still watching it. Still watching it. All right, like I said, buy side resting up here. Not particularly sure if I want to see that get tagged, but also sell side down here. All right, sell side here, sell side down here. All right. So realistically, what we want to see happen, let me see this. Yeah, buy side right there. So I'm looking at this. I do think it could come up here and tag this. That's I'm sitting on my hands for now. Right. This is a new week opening gap. Right. It's trading in it. I wouldn't be surprised if it ran a little bit higher. So let's see. This swing to this swing. So yeah, I want to see it stab into the 50. If it stabs into the 50, then I would be more inclined to enter a trade if it does that, if it gets above it. But at the same time, if it gets above this, it's going above the newly opening gap high, which is something I don't like. So you can see I'm not really sure. And it's mostly kind of looks like a 50-50. So when it's a 50-50, we don't really trade. All right, delete that for now. Just watch it for now. Watch runs higher. Hmm. Constant encroachment right here runs higher, tags this. Yeah, I do see this going lower. The only issue I have is I already took out these lows here. This is the hour fair value gap right here. So there's lows down here that has not been tagged yet, right? As you guys can see, that would be the only issue, right? That maybe I want to see. So I'll give it, some more time for it to move here. But the next candle, I'm really expecting it for it to just drop lower and tank this out. Because you see how it comes out, shoots higher. I think it's looking for short-term premium, in my opinion. If I had to put money on it, that's what I'll put money on. Short-term premium. And if price can get up a little higher, right? Like maybe take out this high again, I might be inclined to take a sell on this one. Hmm. Yeah, bang. Hmm. You see how it's very slow and kind of just up and down consolidation. I'm looking for this now to shoot higher, right? And then drop lower. So the next candle higher, maybe take out this high. I will be looking for a potential sell, right? If it shows me that it wants to go lower, right? So we're waiting. Yeah, so what I'm wanting to see is this run higher, drop lower, and then retrace, and then I'll sell into it to go lower, something like that. So here is the up move that I'm looking for. Hopefully this gives it to me. Yeah, so 41.38. And then get up there. Or if you just even above this 41.37 right here. Get up there. And then we could maybe potentially look for a sell off would be ideal. We could enter here. Our stop would just be above this candle here. And if it takes this candle out, then we're just wrong in our trade, which is why I kind of want to wait for more information. I don't want to just jump in on it. And I'm not trying to trade every day. I'm more so just watching price. And like I said, since it moves so much AM, I don't really want to touch it. Like just being really transparent with that, right? It's not that I can't trade, it's more so of I don't want to trade because it removes so much, you know? So moving lower. So look at this swing low here. Maybe price can shoot up, take out these highs, and then take out that low. That would be if that would be enough for me to see that it wants to go bearish. Right. I think it should be at like 150-ish to see something happen. So this is the wick right here, or this is the swing low here. I want to see price move higher into this level of imbalance, and then give it up, give the ghost, and then just take out that candle, retrace higher, we sell into it, continues moving lower. That is what I am looking for, right? But we shall see. We shall see. Mm-hmm. If it takes his low out without taking out the high, I'm just kind of looking at it as a stop run, realistically. Like he's gonna take this low out and then run higher. Like that's what I'm mostly seeing. Maybe use this as an order block, come down here maybe, and then spike higher. Yeah. So we see that right now. It's gonna come up, drop a little lower. Maybe use this candle to then propel itself higher. That's just what I'm looking at. Doesn't make that, what is gonna happen. But we'll watch it for now. So it comes into that. Yeah, if it comes into this level here, um, I don't know if you guys should buy it because it took out buy side already, right? So I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just saying they could use this to propel price higher and then sink it lower. Is so what I'm looking for, right? So we're watching this for now. So they just took out stops here, right? Tag it out, come a little bit lower, maybe to the mean of this candle, and then rally higher. Let's see. Let's see it. So the mean of the candle is 41.2925. So we'll see if it wants to get down to that candle, and I mean of that candle, and then rocket higher. So mean of that candle or the opening of that price is what I'm looking for. Opening right here, 41.29, or the mean is kind of 41.25. So we're seeing this right now. Price going lower. All right. Should not take out this level here. And then, so right now it came right below it, both of those. Looking to see if it wants to trade higher. No initial reaction. Coming lower, coming lower. And see, this is why I don't just buy here or sell here. Just I like to watch it first. I want to see what it wants to do. We don't want to just say, hey, this is an order block, I'm gonna buy here. Like, no, that's not how it works. You have to have the logic behind it. Why are you buying the order block when target's already been hit? Right. why are you selling, these levels here when sales had already been hit, right? It just doesn't make sense logically, right? So I think a lot of people are going to either see this, move their stop here, and then run it again, and then sell off. That's what ideally is what I'm looking for. This is technically a breaker too. So it doesn't even care about the breaker. Just goes right through it. So price retraced, drop lower. Yeah. So, and retraces to the bottom of this imbalance. Yeah. I'm looking for a little better than that. Remember, I'm not in a rush to look for a trade. I'm just watching to see how price is moving. And if I do see something that catches my eye, then I will partake in. But at the moment, we're still going to wait. So I do understand there's sell side here, right? Down here, here, and here. A lot of buy side has been tagged. Buy side here tagged. So this could be the manipulation higher to run these highs out, and then we sell it, or just this is gonna be retraced maybe to constant encroachment and then drop. Either or, we'll be looking for more of this lower movement in price, right? Fill this imbalance here. Looking to see if it wants to go higher. Imbalance here. Yeah, if this high was tagged this high, let's see NQ. Let's see if NQ did. So NQ did make that higher high. See that higher high, drop lower to this level here, took partials into this fair value gap here. So NQ did take this high, right? ES did not, right? We can see that. So let's see. 1250. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot here. Small. I'll do 10. I'll take a shot there. Take a short there, and I will be entering a short on the account as well. Okay, here we go. So small trade. Um, and for my stop, right? Like I said, I want to see it maybe go not above that candle there. I just chill right there, 41.40. And my TP would just be either at these lows here. But obviously it will be taking partials on the way, right? Like I said, I think NQ should be the better one here, right? Trading up here after it takes out these levels here. But we're on ES, so no complaints. Just watch ES for now. So my stop loss is above the high of this candle, high of the daily, a new week opening gap high. You see that? Keeping it above that because I don't want to see it trade into that. And right now, watching this. Same thing for NQ. I don't want them to see it take out this high because it drops lower, but there is still buy side resting here. So I wouldn't be surprised if it did run it. Oops. Buy side here, trades up here, drops lower, retraces. Either you're going to keep going higher or just retrace. So being very, very cautious with these trades. So I want this kind of take out this low here. If we can do that, it is very, very good. Um, boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Looking for this level, looking for this first, and then see a tag there. And then ultimately, if we get down to these levels here, that would be ideal, right? But if we can get down to these levels first, take some partials out. Okay. Running right now. About two handles in. Almost two handles in. 432, 4130. So we're looking for price to continue to move lower. I want them to take out this low. No issues. I want to see them go through that, cut through it. And then to continuously go through all these lows too. That would be ideal to see. But like I said, I'm not expecting for too much, right? Just because sorry, AM session moved a lot already. So looking for this low to keep to push through it because it is right at the time of day. Looking for it to really get through that. Using this imbalance, right? Yeah. Pull NQ real quick. NQ, like I said, this would be the trade here, right? Catching that move lower. Maybe take out this low here or even these relatively equal lows here. But we have to watch, wait and see. Hmm. Yeah, you see how it fills that in? And the bodies kind of stay below it. I'll say right at it. This is what I like to see. The wicks are cool, but the bodies are staying below that down wick right there. See that? And the price moves slowly away, looking for a big displacement lower. I'm looking for that big displacement lower. I want to see it really, really push down to really like convince me that they want to go lower. Right. So the thing is, it is moving in my direction, which I'm okay with, but it's lacking displacement, right? Efficiency, like very, very big candles to go lower. I want to see it move with energy and be quick to move through these lows. So I'm looking for that right now. Still looking, right? We want something like this where it's a big drop or something like these big movements lower. I want something similar to this side, but even maybe double this, just pushing lower, really, really pushing lower. So we are on a minute, looking solid. I want them to get through that low with ease. I don't want to see it kind of stay here. I want to see it either come up, hit this, and then just drop, pull through that low. Like within the next two candles, it should pull, it should really, really get through that. So one, two, these two candles here, I want to see get through that. So volume balance there, it's trading right at it, right? Don't really want to see it come back up here realistically, but I'm not moving my stop until it gets through that low. Yeah. So this is the first candle, second candle. Within these 2 minutes, right? Because they're minute candles. I'm looking for to really push through that low. I do not want to see it staying here too long. Time is at 10:56. Okay. 2 to 3 candles. So 1, 2, 3. So right around 11. like 2 o'clock, um, New York, I'm expecting this low to be taken. If it's not taken by 2 o'clock, I might just collapse the trade. All right. I don't like it when it stays like this. I want to see a very one-sided. A we're going lower, we are pushing lower. Everyone that tries to go against us is gonna get, trapped in there. That's what I'm looking for. So that's one candle. Boom. Second candle here. Hmm. See how it's refusing to run through this low. I don't really like that. Right. Let me see if NQ has struggled. Yeah, NQ struggled too. So I'm looking for either it to continue going lower. If it takes out this high, I'm just gonna be out of the trade. For ES, on the other hand, right, we're seeing it struggle as well to go through that low. So we don't like that at all. We do not like that. We want to see price be able to move through this low with ease, right? So this is the second candle, third candle here at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. I want to see it take out this low. If it's not taking out this low, I'll probably just collapse my trade. Very, very simple logic, you know, nothing to go against that. No emotion saying, hey, I'm holding on to this because I want to hold on to it. No, it's if it does not move before, if it does not move below this low by 2, I'm out of this trade. Very, very simple. So it has about a minute and 30 seconds to show me. All right. Hmm. Solid. Solid. So they have another minute or so. 2 minutes basically. At 2. I'm looking for this lady taken out. Very, very simple. Nothing hard to understand about that. If it does not take out that low, I'm out. Okay, fills that there. Yeah. So we'll enter the last 60 seconds of this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last 60 seconds. Boom. There it is. This is the candle. Buy candle close. If it does not take out that low, I'm out of this trade. So about 40 seconds to really, really show me if it wants to go lower. If not, then, out of this trade, take brief for the rest of the day. Very, very simple. Boom. Mm. It's kind of like it heard me, it's like, no, 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 stay in this trade. But we'll see if it gets below that low. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 15, 14. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm out of this trade. Like I said, I want to see it go below that low. It did not do that. So I'll be out of this trade. Very, very simple. You see that? I want this kind of to move below it. If it's struggling like this, I don't want to be part of this. Right. I want to see easy, easy candles moving through these lows. Very, very easy candles. But since it wasn't easy candles, I don't want to be part of it. right? You look at NQ, still short to go below that low, same thing, right? So I think it's gonna wrap up the video for today. Don't want to be too long, but this is the trade right here. I didn't make this much. I made like $120 on this trade right here. And obviously, the trade from last night was very, very decent as well. But yeah, this is how I will be trading on this, right? Like I said, I wanted to do a certain thing. If it's not doing that, collapse a trade. There's no emotion of, oh, I'm still in it, or it could move later on. It's either it's gonna move when I want it to move because of my logic, or I'm out of the trade. No ifs, no buts. Okay. So hope you guys have a great trading day. Be careful for the rest of the week. All right. And yeah, good luck and good trading, you guys.